teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
On the move now. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive. Now
the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Single back, takes the handoff. Gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout for Hawaii.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the Rainbow Warriors are looking to keep this drive going. The Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Throws a stiff arm. They got him down out near the 40. And the Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. QB keeper all the way. And that run produces a decent gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback looking to scramble. Running with purpose. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now for the 37. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
How about this call here on 3rd down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He keeps it on a design run. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They'll hand it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Move into the red zone. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Hawaii.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive moving. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Fire to the right side, complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Breaking tap. Look at that powerful running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Volunteers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go to that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring out second down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play. Back heads to his right.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That's a design quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. Tackle, but first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to run the hurry out.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Can he make it to the marker? Breaks free. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here, and this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly down the field here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
A huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You can see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjusts to that ball thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet down and comes up with that big play.
The Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there. The quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So now on comes the field goal unit. It right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Here he goes. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab by the receiver. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Volunteers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Like the final play of the half coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Rainbow's offense back on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. Breaks into open space. Powering through the defender. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Big throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Screen to the wide receiver. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Design quarterback run. Breaks into the clear. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Hawaii, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it to the left. Jukes to get past a man. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Touchdown, Tennessee, to put them on top now. Quarterback flashing the speed in the touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kurt.
Why they got all the quarterbacks in the entire country? This guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense comes back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The quarterback making some changes at the line. QB keeper all the way. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. The quarterback takes it in himself.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
BAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
He's got room to run. Here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
Using his legs here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Rainbow Warriors come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they'll drag him down behind the line. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff running right.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They're going to run it here. Powers through. That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the single back takes the handoff. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Now they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. On the move now. The ball is loose. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And the Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. He'll ride the back again here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Rainbow Warriors with first and 10 here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. An important PAT now to make this a three-point game. And the kick is good. A three-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all to the defense. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the handoff. Great cut there. And that will pick up the first down, a spot at the 38.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Powers through the tackle. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They're going to run it. Breaking. They can't get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Moves left out of the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. It's out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? They'll try to run this one in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Bugs. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They work so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Keeps it on the design run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So down 4 late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over protecting this lead. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.